Hey, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you joining me. I know I'm early. You're right, Weldor. There's a really good basketball game on. I want to see at 7:30 Central Time. So we're going to run for about an hour and a half, maybe a little longer. Games usually get postponed anyway. What up, Skeet? How are you, buddy? You catch some fish today? I know you did. You're welcome, Chelsea. Glad your stuff got delivered. That's awesome. You'll hop in the gibby there. We're going to get rolling just a little bit early. Usually run on Saturday nights when I run on Saturday, but good basketball on later, and I think the kids may come over as well. So we decided to jump in here a little bit early. As always, request in the chat. We will start with a crankerbait. Get this 30 seconds off of here. All right, number one. Here we go. OG, we got a slim 6 here. Color is Grim. Who's going to be my icebreaker on the circuit board lip? Crank. Who wants it? Nobody on the crank. Okay. It's crankbait season, y'all. It is crankbait season. Play dice if I got Shimano flat. I don't know if I brought any Shimano flats in here or not. May have to look around. May have one in one of these boxes here. Crappie spawn season. Where are you at, Marbar? Because it's about crappie spawn season here too. Probably 2 or 3 more weeks. The water will be warm enough to get them ready. There we go. 3/4 ounce on the Dark Sleeper Numa Craw is the color. Indiana. I'm in central Alabama, but it's starting to warm up here a little bit. I think it was almost 80 degrees today, air temperature. Yeah, either Monday or Thursday. Not sure which day. Gonna have a huge show. That'll probably be our 20,000 follower giveaway. So looking forward to it. Number one. Thank you, Larry. Larry gonna break the ice for me. Tell you what, Larry, since you broke the ice and nobody wanted that, I'm gonna throw that in the bag for you. So gonna get a Mega Bass Dark Sleeper and a Rapala. How about that? No Guggen contenders. Hadn't run across any more of those around here anywhere. Rapala DTs. Yeah, I got some maybe 6s. I grabbed a few DTs. Let me see what they are. I think they're all going to be 6s. Yeah, got some 6s here. We'll do buyer's choice on these. You can tell me left, middle, or right. We got bluegill, Helsinki shad, and the craw one, which is demon, I think. Buyer's choice. All DT 6s. Yeah, bluegill. Bluegill, Helsinki shad, and demon. Buyer's choice. That bluegill one looks nice. A friend of mine fishes this Helsinki shad a lot. He catches a lot of fish on that color. What up, Kevin? How are you, buddy? What you know, Basson? Which one you want, bud? Left, middle, right? That right one. That's a killer bait there. Killer color. Cold. What's the temp, buddy? It's hot here today. My youngest son took him to do some 3D archery today. And man, it got warm. All right, we'll run these 2 back. Somebody might want one of the other colors, so we'll do buyer's choice again. 2 degrees. What in the world? Yeah, I got a few fish rollers. I think I see a pack or 2 of 5s and some 6.5s. We'll run them. Buyer's choice, bluegill or Helsinki shad. All right, Glenn, which one would you like, buddy? Yep, I'm in central Alabama. Mid-70s is nice. Left or right? Glenn, left. All right. The bluegill, number 3. I hadn't been on the water yet, so I don't know what the water temp is, but it ought to be warming up a little bit. All right, we got a gibby running. Caught your first one on a frog. That's awesome. Ashpoo, congrats. We'll send some free tackle your way. First fish on a frog, man. It won't be your last one. I can promise you that. Rapallo Rocco. I don't have any Roccos or ATVs. I'm out of both of those. Out of both of them. Big fish roller. These are 6.5s. There we go. Fish running. There's your color. Purple Nagasaki. These are the big ones. Yeah, I was going to run about 8 or 8:30 tonight, but I think the kids may be coming over, and pretty good basketball game on too. There you go, Kevin. Nice grab, buddy. Number 4. Appreciate you. Glide bait. Look in my show notes. Tells you what I've got and what I'll start them at. No jackhammers. I've got some jackhammers on the way, but they're held up somewhere in Indianapolis. So they're held up somewhere. Blue mounting crawl. Not sure what that is. I want to see the Auburn Ole Miss game. Jerk baits. Yeah, I can grab a few jerk baits for you. Jerk baits, jerk baits. We got here Headhunter and Clown. It's a nice one. Chartreuse on the back. The molting crawl. I do not have a molting crawl. I think there was a used one maybe in my shop if nobody bought it. I can't remember. Look at my shop. Could be there. Gibbies are random fishing tackle. Dice. The only dice I've got are some OSPs, but I can run some of those for you. Who's going to snag this one? Frito. Nice grab. Send a bundle. Yeah, I think I put some of them together. If I get a chance, maybe this week I'll break them up for you. That's the only one you're looking for. Alright, another jerk bait. Let me dig through my jerk bait box here. Blue orange belly scope stick. There we go. This is the 100 size. I like these tubes. They're just hard to get where you can see them. There we go. Orange belly, blue scale back. Max shipping is $9.21. You win 6 auctions. After that, everything's free priority. All right, another jerk bait. Number 6. Griffin SRX. I don't think I have an S. I've got a Griffin somewhere. Let me look. I think I saw him in a box. I don't know which one he is, though. No, not an SRX. I was thinking it was, but it's not. No ATV square bills. Don't have any of those. Get that box out of the way. A grass piece from Bass Puzzle. There we go. This would be chartreuse shad, I believe. Yep, chartreuse shad. 2.5 crankbaits. I know I got one Lucky Craft 2.5. Here he is. We'll run him next. Who needs a grass piece and chartreuse shad? Yeah, shipping's kept at $9.21 in my shows. That includes if you buy anything out of my shop. It will also bundle it. I figured that out a while back. T. Gardner, first time buyer. Appreciate you. We will get you a first time buyer sticker to go with your grass piece. 110s. I think I grabbed 1 or 2. I see a rainbow. I'm not sure what the other one is. The box is cracked on this LC 2.5, but he's in there. He ain't coming out. There's your color. Yeah, I'll run you 110 next. See a rainbow one. Not sure what else I've got in this box. Some of the stuff's left from my last show. LC 2.5 from Lucky Craft. Nice square bill. Chartreuse. Tickle or Spro Frogs. I think I saw a Tickle Duck Roker. I think I'm out of the regular whackers and the honker frogs. JPR Fishing, first time buyer. Sid Levy, congrats on the givey. We'll send some free tackle your way. Alright, that was number 8. And we got you a first time buyer sticker as well to go with your Lucky Craft. We look for some Spros. I think there may be a Spro. Where's that tackle? Here's a Duck Roker. We can run it. Let me see if there's a Spro in this box. Oh yeah. Yeah, I found you a couple of Spros also, and a tackle. There's the Tickle Duck Roker. Had to go chasing down. I knew I had him in a box. There we go. Tickle Duck Roker, color is Baby Duck. I don't have any Jabberjaws. I do have a few 13 fishing baits I pulled for the show, but none of them are Jabberjaws. I got some Troll Hunters and I think Warthogs maybe. There we go. Tickle Duck Roker. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate you, buddy. It's number 9. Glides, yep. Look in my show notes, Ian. It'll tell you the glides I have and what I start them at. I start them around half a retail. Here's a Spro and Carp. This would be Bronze Eye Pop. Color is Carp. He is a popper on the Spro. I've also got a Spro Walker in Herring Pink. Ooh, Herring Pink. It's a nice one. There's your side view of this guy. Trying to get the light on him just right. We can see the colors. Any requests, y'all drop them in the chat. Got a bunch of random stuff for the show. Thanks, Wes. Got number 10. What up, Dan? What you been doing today? You go fishing? All right, there he is, y'all. You want a Spro? There's your Spro. Herring Pink is the color. Love that frog. I'm gonna throw one of these in my boat because I want to fish with one of these color. There we go. Herring Pink. Man, Whatnot's got a bad lag on it today. That's a sick looking frog. You go fishing today, Dan? Think guy with the face. Appreciate the first purchase. Yeah, that's a cool Spro. They got some cool frogs. We got you a first time buyer sticker. Guy with a face. Somebody said 110. Here we go. Happened in like a month. Well, I ain't been in like a year, so you're ahead of me. 110 GLX Rainbow is the color. Not a single bite, lost 3 lures. That sounds like some of my fishing trips. Do I collect any of what, Dan? These 110s? Nah, I don't collect this stuff. I do fish some of it, though. Kind of like these jerk baits. The Spro Frogs. Thought about collecting some of those, but never have. I collect my Scum Frogs, though. Got a few of those laying around. OSP. Do Live sticks next. There we go. 3-inch sticks. Got a lot of red glitter in these. Color is 146. Just gonna snag them. Thank you, Glenn. Glenn gets 13. been working on sorting all my tackle and stuff. The poison frog, yeah, the poison's a good one. The piranha's a good one. I got several of those. I need to go find them. They're out in my garage somewhere. I'll find them eventually, and we'll run them. They make some cool ones. They make the kryptonite too, I think the name. I've got a kryptonite one somewhere around here. Man, what else got a bad lag? There we go. Glenn, free tackle, buddy, coming your way. Congrats on the Gibby win. Who needs an OSP? And Numeri Shad. $25 crank. Who wants it? There's your color. No tackle bags. Tackle bags are too hard to ship. Tackle bags and rods I do not sell and whatnot. There's some guys that do though. I don't have the patience for it. All right, you want a chatterbait? Let's do chatterbaits. Check this one out. Thanks, B Hitting. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the subscription. Look at this. Hags Hurricane, 3/8 of an ounce. There you go. You can see the color. I call this one threadfin. If you like pink baits, these are awesome. Come on, whatnot. All right, there it goes. Hags Hurricane. If you know, you know. 3/8 of an ounce on this one. Color is threadfin. What up, Jerry? Didn't see you sneak in here, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Good Hooks. If you're looking for old school tackle, y'all be sure and follow Good Hook. He's got the goods. I know it is the season, man. It is the season. Got a red craw with a red blade. This one's also 3/8 of an ounce. There we go. All hand tied, as you can see on the skirts. Get that red blade. I matched up some jigs too. Thanks, Jerry. Matched up some jigs and trailers. We'll do a few of those here in a bit. Any other requests, just drop them in the chat. Otherwise, we'll bounce around between all kinds of tackle. Speaking of which, let's do top water. Haven't done a top water, I don't think. Got a semi 115. There's your color. Got lots of scales. Zebra, chartreuse shad. Look at that. If you like a top water walker, these Sammys are hard to beat. Needs a semi. Paddle tails, 5 or 6. Yeah, I got some bigger paddle tails. Sure do. Hey, Cat, appreciate the first purchase. Glide baits. Yep, check in my show notes. It tells you what I've got. Thanks, Cat. There's your first time buyer sticker. Tells you the glides I've got and what I'll start them at. If you want any of them, let me know. I'll see if I can find you a couple different color options. So I can find those big paddle tails. There's one. There's a couple paddle tail options for you. Bass Mafia, 6-inch. Color is blueback herring. 2-pack on these. 2 swimmers and a gigantic box. Uh-oh, crankbait just fell. Got to get it in a minute. No 8 mags. 2 of these, trying to get the... I can see them better through that side. There we go. I got 5-inch mags, but no 8s. If you want a 5, let me know. I can run one for you. Thanks, Chip. Appreciate you, buddy. Chip gets 18. And first time buyer sticker to go with your Bass Mafias. I've got some smaller Bass Mafias somewhere too. All right, one more paddle tail. Then we will, I'll do a 5-inch mag draft. I think somebody said they wanted one of those. There you go. These are 6-inch Duckett's Tennessee Shad Special. There's your color. Big paddle tails. Give you one more option on these big ones. How many's in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 big swim baits. Good cat, nice crab. That would be 19. Yeah, I got some more fish rollers. We'll run some of those here in just a second. 5-inch mag draft coming next. There we go. Oh wait, Givy first. The soybean. Soybeans getting the Givy. Free tackle coming your way and free shipping coming your way. Can't be free. All right, auction number 20. There we go. 5-inch mag draft. Don't have any 8s, but got a 5 here in IU. And he's loaded. There's his hook. Color is Kisu IU. No problem, man. You don't have to buy anything, but if you do, I've saved you a little bit of shipping, so that always helps. Go Larry. Nice pickup. Number 20. I smeared that one. I better rewrite that. I write on these bags with a Sharpie, and I usually get it all over me. All right, somebody said fish roller. Here we go, 5-inch. Hope it's not lagging on your guys' end like it is mine. There we go, a Naco 5-inch fish rollers. These are the smaller ones. BFS. Yes, I've got some BFS baits. Hang out with me for just a minute, Hunter, and I'll grab a few. See what I can come up with for you. Thanks, Kevin. Nice grab. No jackals. Don't have any jackals right now. Had a few risers a while back, but they didn't last long. Alright, BFS, tiny baits. Come here, Daisy. You can come down here, girl. Not sure how small you're wanting to go here, but there's teeny. It's about the smallest I've got. The Deep Peppy from Lucky Craft. There's my thumbnail next to it. That gives you an idea of the size. Let's see if it tells us. It's in Japanesey, but I think it's probably about 1.5 inches. Something like that. No siglets. I got a nano siglet somewhere around here, but I cannot find it. It's probably done got put in the wrong box. I'll uncover it one day. There you go, Lucky Craft. Deep Peppy. Got a Lucky Craft a little bit bigger than this too. LC 0.5. I'll run it next. Give you another small crank option. Got a few little bombers in this box as well. I'll even do a few little bomber square bills. What's up, K-Rob? How are you, buddy? Appreciate it. Number 22. Noah Zero jerk baits. I'm trying to think what I do have in JDMs. I think I've got a Bait Sanity somewhere. BCS, I think I saw. Saltwater. Yeah, I got a few saltwater things in a box up here. We'll grab a few of those in a minute. Here's another. This is a 0.5 Aurora Black. Small Lucky Craft. Whoever wanted the BFS, there's a little small guy. There we go. I'm guessing this thing dives probably about 3-4 feet. Yep, 3 foot it says. Little Lucky Craft. You know, Aurora Black. Got the black back. A blue holographic side on it. Thank you, MF Basson, 23. Just like the teeny baits, here's one more before I see what saltwater I can round up. There you go, a little bitty square A from Bomber. Kind of chartreuse, see-through. Go and snag it. Grab with a face, $1. Nice grab. It's number 24. I'm doing good, K-Rob. Just had to jump on here early. Like the kids are coming over later. Watch a little basketball. Salt water. There ain't much left in the saltwater box. Got a couple of these skid sticks. Found these. These are good inshore type baits. Crappie stuff? Yeah, we got some crappie stuff. All right, buyer's choice on these, left or right. These are top water. You see the red fish there, some other saltwater fish these catch. They're top water, popping tight. Buyer's choice, left or right. Yeah, we got some soft plastics. No OSP shallows. I got some on the way though. So check back with me on those. Cat, which one you want, left or right? Guy with the face, you get a givey. You want on the left or the right? Got a purple and you got a green. Which one you want there, Cat? Left or right? Or is my chat stuck and you're typing it and I can't even see it? Got your first show set up. Awesome. Share it to me. That way I can pop in there. Left or right, Cat? Which one? Alright. She must have got bumped out of whatnot right about the time she won or something happened. Alright, Cat, just send me a message. If you don't, I'll just pick a color for you. That would be number 25. And I'm going to write choice on here. Alright, OSP plastics. Let's see what we got. Do Live Stick 4.5s. We'll go 4.5 inch swimmers. Colors 178. Lots of glitter in these. There you go, Kevin. Nice grab, buddy. Number 26. How about we run a Harris Buck special? Eagle jig, black brown, 2.7 gram, and there's your matching dice to go with it. Harris Buck special. You get them both. Dice and the Eagle. Who's going to take them? They're trying to snipe you, Kevin. I can see it. He's not having any of it. Good grab, bud. 27. So 1 to 7. And one more Harris Buck special because I got another color. Cosme Shad, 2.7 gram. And there's your smoky dice to go with it. There's your dice color and there's your jig color. Nice matching pair. Get them both. 2 for 1. Oh, thanks, Glenn. Glenn gets 28. Megabass 110 plus 2 in the purple zebra. There's your name tag. Beauty of a bait. I don't have any juniors. I didn't bring any juniors. No citizens. I'm out of the citizens as well. Looking to see if I have any other regulars. Oh, I've got a saffron regular 110. It's the only other one I got in here, but we'll run it. Who needs them? A purple zebra. There's top view. No big O's. Don't have any of my older, old school stuff in here. There's Jason. Got number 29. Great grab on the zebra. Got some big O's, but saving those for my old school show. No Coix. I'm out of those as well. Sold the last one of those probably a month or so ago. I wish I had about 500 of them. There we go. Saffron, whoever wanted a regular, there you go. Where's my light? There it is. Belly glows on that saffron color. I think this was a 2025 drop, maybe, if I remember correctly. Got the old dead eye. Well done. Nice grab. Number 30. Appreciate you. Chatterbait. Z-Man Original. Got some jackhammers on the way. They're stuck somewhere. This one has a gold blade. And the weight is 1/2 ounce. There we go. Z-Man Original. There's your profile. Well, thanks, Chip. Chip gets 31. Y'all ready for top water season? I'm ready for top water season. Speaking of top water season, look what I got. G-Man Guzman 4, congrats. You getting free tackle and free shipping. Coming your way. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm ready to throw some frogs too. I'm ready to try this bait. I have not tried. This is a brand new release here from Rapala Claptail. The buzz bait hits the blade on the top. We'll run one of these in bone. I love fishing the plopper types, and I want to give this one a shot. It won't be long. This one's in a bone, broken bone, they call it. There you go. He's like 20-something bucks, I think. Somebody gonna get a deal here today on it. Color's bone. Got these in a couple different colors, so if this ain't your color, maybe one of the other ones is that I'll run. Hey, Jerry. 32. Got you a first-time buyer sticker, Jerry. Appreciate it. Hope you catch a lunker on that one. What other colors do I have? 1, 2. Hey, didn't know I had all these. Look at there. Look at that one. That is off the chain. Got a shad pattern, and we got a bright one. No scum frogs for today. I do have other frogs, though. Let's do buyer's choice on the claptails. You can tell me 1, 2, or 3. There's 1. They call that one Night Aurora. 2 is Gizzard Shad, and 3, man, I like that bright one. 3 is Okie Bone. Buyer's choice. What's up, Christopher? How are you, buddy? Didn't see you sneak in on me. Which one would you like, bud? One on the right. That would be my choice, too, because it's got a little purple on it. I like my purple baits. It's number 33. Man, I'm doing good today, brother. Had to jump on here early, though. I think we got the kids coming over later, and there's a couple good basketball games on I want to catch this evening, so I just jumped on here early. On a whim, I said, you know what? I'm going to jump on Whatnot. Drip Minnow 4-inch. Man, these things are some of the most realistic looking baits I've seen. 4-inch on these. Got some other sizes and some other colors. These power baits, my dog comes down here in my tackle room sometimes and she sniffs these power baits out right away. She goes right to the box where they are. You're welcome, G-Man. Appreciate the follow. Thanks for stopping by the stream today. All right, here's one more color. Black nose shiner. This looks like the fish that are in our river here. Harris Buck special. Y'all want another Harris Buck special? We can do another Harris Buck special. We can always do Harris Buck specials. There we go. 4-inch black nose shiner. Good looking baits from Power Bait. I got a 5-inch one I'll run next in a kind of a clear ice. Christopher gets 35. All right, one more of these and we'll do a Harris Buck special. Look at that. Even looks like they're see-through when you see their belly. These are 5-inch. 4-count. What color? White shiner. Man, I wish I had some Alabama rigs. I would sell them. Everybody's been asking for them, and I have zero. Zero A-rigs. Well, there we go. We can see them better through the back. These are 5-inch. No coiks. I'm out of coiks. If any sellers in here have them, y'all let Jason know. He could catch you on your next show. Power Bait. Hey, Scotty. Appreciate that first purchase. Get you a first-time buyer sticker to go with your Power Bait. All right. Somebody said Harris Buck special, so here we go. Actually, we're going to do some Max Salt dice with this one. Harris Buck special, y'all. Here we go. Ghost Shrimp 2.3 and some Max Salt dice. And we got a Gibby running all at the same time. Let's fish. Congrats. We will send some free tackle your way. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, those Berkeleys are nice. I was fortunate enough to pick up about 100 packs of those the other day for a decent price, and I grabbed them. Thank you, Eldor. Nice grab there. Crappie baits. Yeah, let me see what I got. I've got a crappie box somewhere. I don't know if you're looking for the plastics or if you're looking for some already rigged, but I'll try to do some of both. You want to talk about a crappie bait? Look at that. These little Panorama 2.0s. Oh, I like those. We might sell those, or I might put those in my boat. I haven't decided yet. Roadrunners. Let's go Roadrunner first. Got some rig stuff here. Got some Bobby Garlands on just plastics. We'll do some of those as well. Give you some options. There we go. Roadrunner Slabalicious. I've got the bulk pack of the Bobby Garlands. We'll run those next in one of my favorite colors. Thanks, Let's Fish, number 38. Appreciate you. Try to give you guys a few crappie options. All right, there's your Bobby Garlands. This is the 50 count. This is like a bunch of bags, a bunch of regular bags, and look at the color. Electric Chicken. The big pack. This packaging reminds me of the old diaper wipes when I had little kids. There you go, 50 count. This is the big one. Electric Chicken. That is a fish catching color here on Lake Tuscaloosa for crappie. We're going to snag the bag. 50 count, that's like probably, I think the regular bags have like 8 or 10, so that's equivalent to several bags. Hey, Jerry. 39. Yeah, it reminds me of the old diaper wipes. My kids are grown, so it's been a while, but What else we got in this box of crappie stuff? Man, I got all kind of stuff down in here. Thought I had some of the shoe shiners. Yes, I do. Dude wipes. Yeah, there you go. No G-Crack. I've got one Glide, but I'm hanging on to it because it's got purple in it and I want to fish it. There you go. There's your Mr. Crappie shoe shine. Tell you what, I'm going to throw these in there because I got them some tubes and here's some other curly tail grubs. Do all three. That'll be our last crappie. We'll do a bundle on it. Get them all. Yep, JDM soft plastics. Any particular one you're looking for, Tyler? I've got sticks, crawls. I may even have some shots. All three. Who gonna get them? Jerry did. Thanks, Jerry. Some crawls. All right, I'll hook you up. It's number 40. If anybody missed those power bait swimmers too, we can do some of those. Whopper ploppers, yeah, we can do some of those. Paddle tail swim baits, yep, we got them. My most expensive lure, it would be a lure I've got from back in the 1940s. I collect on 1940s stuff. All right, crawls. Big crawl first, 5-inch. Then I'll do some 3s next. And then we'll do whopper ploppers and some of this other stuff. I don't have any SSRs, but I've got some on the way. Got a bunch of stuff that's held up right now. It's stuck at the Indianapolis hub. Every time I track it, it hadn't moved. There you go. Big Do Life Crawl 5s. I'll run some 3s next. Whopper ploppers, paddle tail swim baits. We can do both. Yeah, there's something about Indianapolis, man. My stuff gets stuck there, and I'm close to the Birmingham hub, and a lot of people's stuff going out of leaving here gets stuck there. Yeah, Indy, you know. How are you, buddy? Yep, there in Birmingham. Birmingham's an hour from me, and every package goes out of here from me goes to Birmingham, and man, they get stuck. It happens. I mean, I got a pile of stuff stuck in Indianapolis right now. I could probably drive there and get it and get back quicker than they'll get it here. All right, some 3-inch crawls. If you're looking for jig trailers, there, maybe see the color better through the back. Kind of a green pumpkin with blue glitter on these. 3-inch steel life crawls. We'll throw a few whopper ploppers up next, and then we'll do some paddle tails. You go get it for me, Big Will. What's up, buddy? You probably wouldn't give me but half of it, though. You probably keep the other half, wouldn't you? Tell me the rest of it got lost. Hey, thanks for subscribing to my YouTube. That's awesome. Robert, free tackle and free shipping coming your way. No NLBN. Man, I wish I had some. I get asked for that and the Coiks. Man, I get asked for that all the time. All right, Ploppler, Woppler. Hey, we still got some of these. Claptails. I've also got a Lose Mock Patroller we'll run, and I've got a 6 cents 80 Scrambler in Black Magic. So we'll throw you several options. I'm in Central Alabama. That'd be your own blue light special. Yep, there it is. That'd be the Big Wheel special. I'm working on my decals and getting some 3X shirts. Guggen contenders, I do not. I'm out of contenders. I only had a few, but they're gone. Who's gonna grab this shad color one? Jerry is. Thanks, Jerry. Yeah, the Whopper Plopper. Looker main, it might just skid on you. If you got ice still. There we go. Mock. Ooh, look at that. Got pink. Yes, that is pink on the belly. They call this one Mock Bone. No chop blocks. Don't have any of those. All right, number 44. This is the 110 size, the bigger one. We're going to do a 6 cents 80 scramble next to give you a smaller one. We don't have to deal with any ice here. Maybe right on the water's edge every once in a while, but not much. There you go, Mock Patroller. It's about topwater season, y'all. I can't wait. I love fishing these whopper ploppers, and I love fishing frogs. All right, send it me. We'd like to see what you caught, buddy. Y'all be sure and follow Big Will if you're not already. Most of you probably already do. Thank you, Sarah. He's got great bait. He's a great guy. And he's got a great hat. There you go, Sarah. First time buyer sticker for you. Johnson Silver Minnows. I don't think I have any silver minnows. If I do, they're probably out in my saltwater box because that's where I fish them usually. There you go. All right, little scramble. There's your color. You know, you know. Black Magic. This is a little guy. I think I've got one of every color this size in my boat. I like fishing the smaller size on our river here. If I had silver minnows, I'd be glad to run them for you. There you go. Black Magic. It's got that chartreuse belly that you can't see because of their packaging. My only complaint about 6 Cents is some of their packaging. Their baits are top notch. They put nice hooks. They don't cut any corners on them. Nice grab, Scotty. All right, got one more claptail, y'all. Got that black claptail. Color is Night Aurora. Look at the colors on this guy. I don't fish a dark one very often, but I might give that one a try. There we go. Claptail 110. Whoever wanted the paddle tail swimmers, let me know what size you're looking for. I got them probably from like 4s up to about 6s or 7s. Or I can just grab a few random ones. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it, buddy. 3 to 4? Okay. I'll dig a few out. Nice grab, Justin. Number 46. I need to get all of my swim baits out. I've got so many swim baits in different sizes. Hey, this ain't the paddle tail. This has got the paddle on the front, the strobe shaker from 6 Cents. Let's run one of these. I'm going to grab you some paddle tails also, but I saw this one just kind of hanging out over here. Here's some 6 Cents whales. They're 4.5. Strobe shaker 3.7s. I want to say, yep, Ghost Minnow. Ghost Minnow is your color. Lots of glitter in these. If you're not in that givey, jump in there. All it costs you is a follow. We are marching toward 20,000 followers, guys. Probably 2 more shows, I think I'll be there. And we're going to give away some crazy stuff whenever we hit it. All right, here's just some whales. These are paddle tails. 4.5 inch on the 6 Cents whales. Color is green pumpkin juice. Got the hook pocket. They're ready to go. Somebody's about to get confetti. Who's it going to be? Ken Wyatt. Congrats, Ken. We will send some free tackle your way. Shipping is free too. I'll try to grab a few more swimmer options because I got a pile of them. All my swim bait boxes are overflowing. They got pushed in a corner and I kind of forgot I had all these. So we're having to dig them back out now. There's some power bait 3s. Ooh, not selling those. All right, there's a few more options on some paddle tails while we're doing these. If anybody has any other requests, let me know. Torrent Threshers paddle tail, 4.2 inch. Look at all the purple glitter on the top. These have the paddle tail. I can never get it to start. There we go. It's running now. 5-inch rollers, gold color. I've only got one color in the rollers in the 5s. They're the Inaco. I only got one more pack I brought in here, but I can run them. Jerry, nice crab. 49. Hey, we're almost to number 50. We get to 50, we'll start alternating buyer's gibbies and follower gibby. Oh, that ain't a paddle tail. What am I doing? Here's a little paddle tail. They're 3-inch. They got the small paddle tails on them. Emerald Shiner. I think we did the 5-inch in these earlier. Here's some smaller ones in the 3-inch. Big fish in Lake Anna in Virginia. Awesome. Y'all let me know, drop in the chat what your favorite local lake is that you like to fish. Or you like me, it don't matter. As long as you get to go fishing, you don't care. Broken Bow, I've heard that's a good one. Crappie box up. Oh, here comes some more plastics. One that has water, that's my favorite too. As long as I get to go, I don't care. Storm, I don't think I've got any storm baits left. I had a few small cranks, but I don't know where they ended up. Hey, here's some topwater. While we're talking about topwater season. Ooh, Sam Rayburn, nice. Look at this guy. Double prop, spy bait, screw pointer. Big Eagle is the color. War Eagle. I don't have any War Eagle spinner baits to sell. I got a pile in my boat, but I fish the War Eagles a lot. So if I find them, I usually don't sell them. They go in the boat. My kids love the solid white War Eagles and the solid white Terminators, the old titaniums. I've got a topwater Kelly J coming next. I'll give you another option on a double propper. KVD fan. Hey, I'm a KVD fan too. Hey, good guy. Got you a first time buyer sticker to go with your Lucky Craft. And here's that Kelly J. Wish you had a ton of original Terminators. I'll show you something in just a second. Let's run this one first. Kelly J. If you've not fished these topwater, you should, man. That thing sits so low in the water. Hookups are great on this bait. This one is in Bone Pro Blue. I'm going to grab it. There you go, Sarah. Nice pickup. 52. Original Terminators. Like those? I got a bag full of them. I fish them. I love them. Don't get any better than a Terminator. Yep. Look at that. Hey, let's sell one. I hardly ever sell these. We're going to sell one, though. TI 3/4 ounce. What color we got? Bluegill. We got a Colorado and a Willow. Let's sell one. There we go. $1. If you know, you know. Hey, we're about to get some confetti, too, on a giveaway. Let's see who's going to get it. We're going to grab this TI Terminator. Tony, congrats. We'll send some free tackle your way. Sarah on the Terminator. Nice grab. Number 53. Very nice. Catch a big fish on that. You have to send me a picture. There's some other small swimmers. I keep running them. I usually sell one in every raid train show I do with the Fishing Coalition. I don't know why. I just sold that one. I can't believe I sold it, but I did. Fiction Shad. 6 cents. Color is Golden Shiner. I don't think I've got a 1/2 ounce chartreuse. Well, I'm sure I do this out my boat, but pretty much everything in this bag was white and silver. That's mostly what we fish on the Terminators. I like the old Mans too. Some of the old Man spinner baits. I hang on to those frames and I just put new skirts on them. Sarah 54. Great buy on the Fiction Shad. There's another Hags Cheddar Gold Blade, 3/8 ounce. Hags Bluegill. There we go, chatterbait people. Look at that. These will rival the jackhammer. Wire tied. Great baits. Flipping jig lead heads. Look, I may have some. You bought 30 Terminators for $1.50? Oh, wow. That is incredible. That's like the find of the century. Thank you, Thomas. Get number 55. Nice grab on the Hags. You'll love that chatterbait. We got you a first-time buyer sticker as well. Flipping jig lead heads. Let me look. I've been sorting all my terminal tackle. Flipping hooks. Jig heads. Yeah, I got some. That what you're looking for? WeGuard. These are Yamamoto's. That it? All right. Thought I had a pack or two. These are Yamamoto's. 5/0 owner hook, 3/8 ounce weedless jig head. 3 of them in the pack. I've also got some football head 3/8 ounce Gamakatsus. I'll run those next. All right, nice grab. Another first time buyer. Appreciate you. We'll get you a first time buyer sticker. This looks like it's been open. Let me see, make sure. Quantity 4. Yep, they're all in there. Bass Pros. 3/8 ounce. These are football heads. 3/8 of an ounce. 4 in the pack. Any other requests, y'all let me know. Number 57. Do 2 Egodama jigs in a bundle. I don't know if I have 2 left in here. I got one. Tell you what, give me just a second, and I'll grab another one. I think I can get to them fairly easily. Girl, come on. You come down here, girl. Come on. Come on. Come down here, girl. Dog's wanting to come down here. She likes to check things out. All right, what do we have here? Cosme Shad and Ghost Shrimp. 2.7 and 2.7. Yeah, you're welcome. Glad I had a few jig heads for you. I knew I had a pack or 2 of them laying around. I've been sorting all my terminal tackle. There we go. 2 Egodama jigs. .7. And we got a giveaway winner. Deanna, congrats on the giveaway. We'll send some free tackle your way. Well done, nice grab on the jigs. Number 58. All right, let's do, I told you we'd alternate givvies now, so let's go buyer's givvy this time. Let me go down and find one. All right, there we go. If you made a purchase in the first 58 auctions, jump in that buyer's givvy. Then we'll go back to a follower's givvy next. All right, that was 58. What in the world? This pack of dice ain't got but 2. Well, ain't that something? All right, 1 Harris Buck special coming, but you're missing 1 dice. Jig's new. I don't know what happened here, but there's only 2 dice. They're 14 millimeter. There ought to be 3. So You're getting 2 dice instead of 3 and the Igodama jig. I don't guess it's stuck in the top, no. I guess they just forgot to put one in there. Thank you, Luke. Number 59. Okay, here's a nice swimmer. Not a paddle tail, but it is a buka. You got one rigged on the top, extra body on the bottom. Baby bull shad, weedless. There's a color green pumpkin. That's a nice one. What up, Sam? How are you, buddy? 4,000 reels. I don't think so, but look in my shop. All my reels are in my shop. You may have to scroll down. I'm doing good, Sam. How are you, bud? Just decided to run earlier. Got the kids coming over later. Gonna watch a little basketball, so decided to jump on here a little early. Actually, a lot early compared to when I usually run on Saturday. Had a good day, though. Took my youngest son. He wanted to shoot a 3D archery tournament, so he had fun. We walked around the woods for a while. Kind of warm, but thanks, Southern Arky. Garage is ready for tomorrow. Let everybody know when your show is, man. Any sellers in here, be sure and let everybody know when your next show is. Drop it in the chat and tell them what you'll be selling. Got a show in the next couple of days, especially let everybody know. There's the original chatterbait, Z-Man Hellraiser, 5-inch. This one is Ghost Gill. 6 Eastern tomorrow. He's got some fire megabass, y'all. And a big buyer's givey. Well, you know I'm going to come by and buy something. I think I've got a show scheduled for tomorrow night, but I doubt I'll run tomorrow night. But I might. I'll probably be Monday, probably be my next time after today. Pliskin, 69. You get 61. Appreciate you. Buyer give you running. If you made a purchase, I hope you were in there. Who's getting some extra tackle sent their way? Kevin! You did it, buddy. Got extra tackle coming your way. Followers give you next. We ain't sold a lipless one yet. Let's sold a lipless crank. Lucky Craft LV500 Max coming next. Any requests, y'all drop them in the chat. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody, but I do often, so if I didn't get to you, let me know what I told you I had and I'll run it. Chartreuse shad. Lucky Craft. Thanks, Sam. 62. Nice pickup. Speaking of megabass, tutwater season's coming. The Big Jamaican boa. If you like to slow fish a buzzbait, you need this one. Got that oversized blade, got the clacker. This one does it all. No fly reels. I've got some spinning reels and bait casters in my shop, but no fly reels. I don't have any fly tackle either. There are a few sellers on Whatnot, though. They specialize in fly fishing tackle only, I think. Maybe you can hook up with one of them. Hadn't seen them in a while, but there was somebody on here doing the fly tackle. Two flexes, buyer's choice. Yeah, bait casters, look at my shop. I think there's 2 or 3 left. Buyer's choice, left or right. Bass Puzzle Grass Piece, you get bluegill or green pumpkin. Both are flex, 5/8 ounce. Got the wee guards. Fish rollers, yep, I run those as fish rollers. You want the other pack of 5s or the 6.5s? The 5? Alright, I got one more pack of 5s, we'll do those. Buyer's choice on these, bluegill or green pumpkin, left or right, Luke? Green pumpkin, you got it. Number 64. Good thing off-hook tackle wasn't in here because he'd have probably beat you on that one. I think he's bought every green pumpkin grass piece I've ever put up here if he was in my show. So you lucked out. He wasn't here today. There we go. 5-inch fish rollers. Can you see them better through the back? Yeah, you can see the belly. See them better through the side. There we go. I've got a couple packs of the 6.5s left in these. If anybody wants the 6.5s, just put 6.5 in the chat. I'll run them for you. Hey, Kevin. All right, we'll do them. I'll run them back to back. There we go. This one is called Live Fish. Looks like a live fish. There we go. 6.5. Kevin, got you another one. Number 66. Kevin likes his fish rollers now. All right, one more. Last pack for this show. Purple Wakasaki. These are the 6.5s. What's up, JP? Jeff Pierce is here, y'all. Another member of the Fishing Coalition. You running a show, Jeff? Today or tomorrow? If you are, let everybody know when it is, so they can come check you out. Tomorrow, 12:30 Central. There you go, y'all. Kevin, when's your show, buddy? There's plenty of sellers in here. Y'all let everybody know when your next show is. All right, 3/4 ounce on the chatter. Hags Hurricane, Green Pumpkin. There he is. I love their Green Pumpkin. It's got some other silver strands mixed in with it. A little different look. And it's got the matte, flat black matte blade on it. And these are my 3/4 ounce bladed jig. Scotty said he'd take it. Thank you, Scotty. Giving run tomorrow for Eastern. There you go. Y'all check these guys out. Great sellers here on Whatnot. Let's see. About blueback. What's up, Chad? You fished today? You been on Gunnersville today? What up, Bobcat? How are you, buddy? There we go. OSP Max DR. Not today. Me either. I got to get the boat out and get it tuned up because it's starting to warm up a little bit. And these are my blueback OSP crank. Man, I got texts coming through. You're welcome, Z. Congrats on the givey. Kevin, we'll send some free tackle your way. Nice grab. All right, let's do one for the buyers. Tell you what, buyers, you're going to be quick in the givey. If you made a purchase, you better get in there quick. Because I'm pulling it. Kevin, dude, you got another one. Sweet. More SP? Yeah, we got some more SP cranks. We can do some more of those. That was fun. I like to pull givvies fast sometimes. Keeps the givvy goblins away, I think. OSPs. There we go. There we go. I should have turned my phone notifications off. I can tell. This one's a beauty. OSP Blitz Max. Appreciate you too, Kevin. Who's going to take this nice one? $25 crank going for $10. What a deal. What a deal. What a deal. Pliskin, nice grab. Number 70. If you're just joining us, hop in the givey. Doesn't cost you anything. Request in the chat. What we got over here? Buzz baits. Buzz baits. Here's you a bright one for top water season. The Buzzard Buzzer. Look at that blade color. They can't see that. They're blind. 3/8 of an ounce on this one. 3/8 on the buzzer. Who wants it? Hey, here's a 1/4 ounce. Let's do a 1/4 ounce with it. Get 2. 1, 2. Who got 2? Bliskin, you got 2. 71. Nice grab. Yep, you bet. I like that bright green one. I may have to fish one that color. May have to do it. What we got here? Ooh, clear ice. Shimano flats. Oh, look, I'm pretty sure there's at least 1 or 2 in there. I don't know what colors, but yeah, I'll take a look for you. Hard to beat those 57 flats. All right, there you go. Kick knocker. Clear ice. That's a good looking bait. This is the full size too, by the way. This is the big one. Yeah, they do, man. Those Shimano flats, those Macbeths. I got at least 2 of every color in my tackle bag. They are just fish catchers. You don't have to tune them, don't do anything. Just throw them. And they will cast a mile. When you take them out of the box, you're like, oh no, this is a backlash waiting to happen. Oh no, they cast. That jet boost rod will make them go. All right, let me look. They're probably, I've got them there in the square bill. Yep. Hey, found you 2. Found 2 of them. Got some more teckles too. Let's see what other teckles we can snag out of here. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's a speck 2. Oh, we got all kind of stuff going here. Ooh. Yeah, you want them both at once? I have sleeper shad and bluegill. Sleeper shad. There, Mr. Bluegill. I've got some other colors, but they're out in my garage somewhere. There you go. 2 for 1. If you don't fish this bait, you are missing it. Flat side, got the jet boost rod for casting, got the circuit board lip. These are money. I know I've got some of the sexy shad left. I gotta find them. I don't know what other colors, but these are fish catchers. Go Pliskin, nice grab. 73. There ain't many baits I would give somebody a money back guarantee on, but if I did, it'd probably be these, because they just catch fish. Here's the big kick knocker. We did clear ice. Here we go with baby bass. Full size kick knocker. There's your name tag. Just in time for top water season. Even got the glitter on the belly. Gonna snag it. Kevin got it. Thank you, Kevin. 74. Chop kicker in bone. This one has the blade on the back. There's your blade. And 2 hooks. Bone color chop kicker from Teckle. And we got a givey running at the same time. Justin Stowe, congrats. We will send some free tackle your way, and shipping is free also. Thank you, Pliskin. You get number 75. That was a followers giveaway. Let's go buyers giveaway. I'll let this one run a little longer. There you go. If you made a purchase in the first 75 auctions, jump in that giveaway. One more kick knocker. This is the pup. Oh, this is the Spec 2. Got the extra weight in the back on these Spec 2s. Whenever you stop your retrieve, it don't just lay flat. It kind of kicks up a little bit. Spec 2 in bone. Any other requests? Y'all let me know. I'm glad they put Spec 2 on the back of these because they look just like the pups. They're the same size. Raid level vibe. I don't think so. Got some Raid plastics and I got a few Raid cranks. Some SKM somewhere around here. 76. Thank you, Tommy. No tackle storage. I don't sell any kind of tackle boxes or anything. They're just a pain to ship. Ooh, what we got here? Mossy shad. Hair jigs. I do have some hair jigs. Let's run this mossy shad grass piece and I'll grab some hair jigs. I got some nice hair jigs. There we go. Mossy shad, 3/4 ounce. Yeah, I'll see what hair jigs I can come up with. I think I got some. I've been sorting all my tackle, trying to get all my jigs separated. Southern Arky, number 77. Let me grab my hair jig box. Yep. I'll try to run you a few different options on these hair jigs. Slowtown Custom, quarter ounce, black and blue on this one. Frogs and swim jigs. Yep, we got both. Hang out with us for a minute. As soon as we do a few of these hair jigs, we'll do some frogs and some swim jigs. Yeah, these Slowtowns are nice. Hey, here's another color. Let's do two. Get two different colors. They're both quarter ounce. Do a hair jig bundle. I think I've got some Yankum fox hair jigs still too. If I do, they're down in this box. We'll do some of those. There you go, Glenn. 78. Appreciate you. Yankums. Yes, here are the Yankums. Check these out. Quarter ounce. These are black and purple. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7. There might be 8 in there. We're doing the whole bag. Not opening them. Get them all. Hand-tied Arctic Fox hair jigs. Black and purple. Like 8 jigs. That's a bunch. They're all black and they got some blue in these. Let's get a nice grab, number 79. Appreciate you. All right, all the buyers in the givey. 1, 2, 3, pulling it. Got some more hair jigs too. Got some Bryant's Customs. Justin Stowe, congrats. We'll add something to your shipment. And we'll go follower givey this time. Let's see, got a 3/8. Yep, you bet, buddy. Appreciate you. Threadfin shad, 3/8. There you go, hair jig with a feather. And I've got a 3/4 ounce coming right after this one. If this one will ever start. There it goes. 3/8, Bryant Custom. They don't put colors on theirs. They did write Threadfin on it, so. Got a blood shad one coming next in 3/4 ounce. This Glenn, get number 80. One more hair jig, and then we will do, somebody wanted frogs and swim jigs, I think. Go 3/4 ounce on this one, blood shad. Got kind of a crackle back finish on the head of this one. Blood shad, big red feather. Thank you, Southern Arky. Nice pickup. That'd be 81. Let me grab my swim jig box next. We'll do a few swim jigs. All right, swim jigs on the way. Whoa, whoa, didn't know I had that one. All right, there we go. Didn't know I had this one, y'all. 1/2 ounce, Brazalo. If you knows, you knows. There we go. Color's bone, 1/2 ounce. Brazalo, they make some awesome baits. I got a few of their spinner baits somewhere. I need to locate them so we can sell them. Color's bone. You see that wire tied on it? 82. Dirty jigs. Dirty jig swimmer. Ghost sexy shad, 3/8 of an ounce. Ray plastics. Yeah, we'll do some ray plastics. Hang out with us. We're going to do frogs, and we're doing swim jigs now. Frogs coming next. Then we'll do some ray plastics. There we go. Dirty jigs. Hey, Jerry. 83. And let me see what other swim. Ooh. Got some hags, tungsten. You know what? I forgot I even had these. All right. Y'all like tungsten swim jigs? There you go. Tsunamis, pentide tungsten. We got 3/8 ounce bluegill, and we got 3/8 ounce perch. Why don't we do a 2-pack of these? Let's bundle them. 2 hand tied tungsten jigs. Perch and bluegill. Get them both. Three-eighth ounce on both of them. Appreciate Derek. Derek gets 84. Thanks for that first purchase. We've got a first time buyer sticker for you. Nice pickup on the jigs. All right, one more swim jig. Actually, 3 more because there's 3 in the pack and I'm not opening the pack. Dave's Tournament Tackle. 1, 2, 3 swim jigs, all the same color. I don't know the weight because they didn't put it on here. I'm going to guess 3/8 of an ounce. Get all 3. It's like a green pumpkin craw. Gibby running. Thank you, Derek. Another good grab there. And Quinn, didn't see you sneak in. How are you? We will send some free tackle your way. All right, buyer's Gibby time. I'm going to grab a few frogs, and then we'll do some raid plastics. Any other requests, y'all drop them in the chat. See what frogs I can come up with. There's one. Oh, I did find a scum frog, actually. All right, frog time. Frog time. Spro. Got a Spro popper. Color is Piranha. Bronze Eye Pop 60. Interesting color pattern. Thank you, Wes. 86 going to Wes. Whoever wanted a scum frog earlier, not sure if you're still here, but there was one in the box. Weedless Trophy Series. How often do you see a blue frog? Got black and blue on the tail. That's pretty neat. Blue dog is the color. Yep, won't be long. Be time to break the frogs out. The water's warming up. Here's the Kalen's Rattle Eyes. This one is in Party Time. Guy bought one of these last year. He sent me a message. He won a night tournament, had 22 pounds on this frog, this color. He said, I need more of those. I need more of those. I said, all right. I would too if I caught 22 pounds in a night tournament on it. Got the rattling eyes. I don't have any Evos. I got some Z-Man originals, and that's about it. As far as Z-Mans, I got some jackhammers on the way, but they're stuck. They're stuck en route. All right, here we go. Walk-in Z-Man Leapfrog. This is a 2.75 Walker. And here's a popper. Let's do them together. Found a popper too. Black popper, green Walker. Get them both. 2 Froggy, 2 Z-Mans, 1 money. There's your side view. Who's going to take down the 2 frogs? Justin did. Thank you, Justin. 89. I'll give you a popper and a Walker. All right, Ray Plastics coming next. Don't know what I've got. We sold the fish rollers. Here's some big 2-ways, or the Roach Revival, as I like to call them. There we go. Big 2-ways. Kozari is the color. Motor oil. I grew up fishing the motor oil worms back in the day. They were this color. All right, number 90. We're going to get to 100. Hopefully before my kiddos get here. All right, all the buyers in the givey pulling it. Got some more of those raids. Got them in a red fleck. Jerry! Extra tackle coming to you, buddy. Zero-miso on these. There's, see if I can get the color. There we go. Kind of a plum. Got a lot of red glitter in these. The big 2-way Roach Revival. Thank you, Southern Arky. Got number 91. Hack's Chatter, gold blade on this one. Look at that. They even put the weight up under the bottom. There's your color. Must be like a shad. Yep, swag shad, y'all. Half ounce. Great colors on these hags. Who's got it? Tell you what, let's make it 2. I got another ½ ounce. Get 2 of them. And get the shad and the golden shiner. Look at the face on the golden shiner. I like that. That looks good. That'll give you 2 ½ ounce ones. A couple of different choices when you go fishing. Derek got them. Thanks, Derek. 92. Any other requests? Y'all let me know. Otherwise, we'll just run a bunch of random baits. More OSP. OSP cranks. Is that what we after? Something like that one. Yeah, that's the color there. Ghost Geisha. Look at that. These have the honeycomb inside. Ain't just on the outside. These have the honeycomb mold. Gives them a totally different sound. More chatterbaits. I can do some more chatterbaits. Ghost Geisha. There you go. Yeah, I got a few more chatters laying around. Thanks, Archer. Appreciate you. First purchase, number 93. Get you a first-time buyer sticker to go with that crank. That's a deal on the crank. That is a deal. Here is a smaller option for you. This is the Blitz EX in Jade Shad. How are you, John? Good evening. I'm on here earlier. Got to get off here shortly. Kids are coming over, so I decided to run earlier today than what I had projected. Got more chatters coming right after this. Another good pickup, number 94. What we got here? Hags 3/4 ounce. Look at that green pumpkin shad. There you go. Green pumpkin shad. I like these heavier ones. We fish these in our local river. There's a lot of current. We need these heavier ones. 3/4 ounce. It's got a gray, matte gray blade on it. Givvies are random fishing tackle, and it's free. And shipping is free. I like all the color strands. You don't see these colors in the same bait very often. That's what I like about these hags. They're doing some really cool stuff. Number 95. Alright. Metal blade. There's another bright one. OSP on this chatter. ½ ounce. Gold blade. Got it. Hunter did. Thanks, Hunter. Any Roji Infinituo? No, I don't think so, Kyle. Don't believe I do. Here's one more 3/4 ounce. One more I had out for the show. In white, silver blade. These are all hand tired with wires. Great baits. And we got Gibby running again. Southern Arky, congrats. We'll add something to your shipment there, Southern Arky. We've got this one. Jerry did. Appreciate it, buddy. 97. All right, y'all. We're going to get to 300 any last minute. 100 any last minute requests. My kiddos will be coming over soon. What do we got here? Mega Bass. How about that? That work? Deep X 300 black back chartreuse. That's a classic color. Don't have any black labels. I do have a couple of Karashis. We'll do a couple of those. Let's run this Deep X 300 first. I think I got a couple different colors in the Karashis. Got a pretty nice 110 plus 2 here also. We'll do it. We'll finish it out with a few Mega Bass. Thank you, Kevin. It's number 98. Red or black spinnerbaits. You know, there's a chance I might. When I grab these Karashis, I'll take a look because they're all over here together. Red or black? Thought I had some black ones. Alright, I got a red and black one. We can do that. There you go. The package is messed up. Bait's new. There you go. Black blade, red and black booyah, 3/8 of an ounce. This one looks like it's rattled around in somebody's boat for a while, but it's nice. Got the black blade, red and black booyah. The Moon Talker, it says. Got the Karashis coming up next. Grass piece? Yeah, I got another grass piece I can run here. Be a great nighttime one there. Big thumper blade. Thanks, Scotty. 99 going to Scotty. Great grab. That'd be a great nighttime bait. Karashi. Little guy. There we go. See-through shad. Yep. See-through shad. Black or red buzz baits. I don't think I have any buzz baits in here with me. They're out in my garage. I got to get them out because everybody's been asking for them. Check me on one of my next shows. I will see if I can't grab a few buzz baits. Got a couple boxes of them. All right, thank you, Archer. Get number 100. Yeah, you bet, Scotty. Somebody said grass piece. Got another Karashi coming, and then a Mega Bass 110 plus 2 if anybody's interested in it. We can run it as well before we close her out. We'll get all this stuff packed up, and what's today? Saturday? We'll have it to the post office on Monday for you. It'll be on the way. My next show will probably be Monday night. We're getting close to 20,000 followers. Probably 2 more shows. Once we get there, we're going to give away a bunch of cool stuff throughout the stream. So keep an eye out for my 20K follower show. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate your first purchase, man. What up, Doc? Tony, got a first-time buyer sticker for you. Yep, y'all subscribe to my YouTube. I'd appreciate that. We'll be doing some bait reviews and stuff pretty soon. 661 Fish. Appreciate the raid party of 4. Tell you what, you're going to make me run one more giveaway just because you sent me a raid. So we'll do it. So we'll run for 5 more minutes. Then I got the kiddos coming over, and there's some basketball on I want to watch. Because, you know, basketball is a real sport, unlike hockey. Dr. Jess, are you still here? I knew you were here. Glitch Shad. First show, man. Awesome. Sweet. Yeah, I saw where Vandy got beat. You play hockey. I'm always messing with Doc. He lives up north. I always tell him that hockey is not a sport. And what do you always say, Doc? Come up here and say that? But wait. Hang on. Where's my hockey puck? I got a Dr. Jess hockey puck somewhere. What'd I do with it? I cleaned up and I can't find it. Oh well. I do have a Dr. Jess hockey puck, believe it or not. Alright. What else was I going to run? Somebody asked for something else. I don't remember what it was. Cannot remember. Got a good memory. It's just short. It's up 3-1. Uh-oh. Yep, kiddos are coming over here shortly, and we're going to watch a little basketball. We're going to watch Auburn Tigers and Ole Miss Rebels. There we go. Somebody wanted some sticks, I think. What's up, Big Fish Bob? How are you? No rods. I don't sell rods on whatnot. They're a pain to ship, and the post office, they don't take care of anything. Reels, yep, look in my shop. All my reels are in my shop. There's spinning reels and a few bait casters left. Jose, number 103. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for the first purchase. We got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with your Do Live. Yeah, I played basketball growing up. That was my sport. And my two oldest boys played basketball when they were in high school. So we're a basketball family. I like basketball because it's fast paced and anybody can beat anybody on any given night. 127 on these. Got your show on Monday. Awesome, brother. Hope you have a good one. Any sellers in here? Y'all let everybody know when your next show is. Give them the time. Tell them what you're selling. Who got them? Scotty? Thanks, Scotty. 104. All right, y'all know what? We have not done one single blue light special, and I'm not stopping my stream until we do one. Let's do a blue light special. Let's get the light out. All right, if you've never been to my show, when that light goes off, if you win the auction that's currently running, you get a free bait. There we go. The light's on. Hadn't done it the whole time, Doc. Free bait alert is on. You're going to get a mag draft and bluegill, and you're going to get something else. Can't go one show without doing it. Just can't do it. Southern Arky gets the blue light special. How about you got a bluegill and you got a bluegill. How about that? Throw you a grass piece in there. Do a Bass Mania. Hey, I got a few Bass Manias left in here. I got a bunch I got to sort through, but yeah, you're welcome, buddy. Appreciate you. Let me see if I can find the Bass Mania. There's a couple left. I got to bring some more in here. Bass Mania. With the blue light, he said. Uh-oh. All right. Lights on. Here we go. More grass pieces. I see one more for this show. I'll run it for you in just a minute. Lights on. You win this, you get free bait. The light is on. This other grass piece, it looks, I can't tell what color. It looks like mossy shad. Big Fish Bob, I knew you were going to win it, dude, when you asked for it. There you go. Get the tank and you get the booby. Look at that guy. He's a good looking one. That's a Bloody Ninja color too, by the way. All right, and we've got Givey for Brian Peeler. Brian, congrats, buddy. We will send some free tackle your way. And shipping is on us too. All right, let me see what that other grass piece is. All right, I got this one. I got mossy shad. If that's not the one you want, tell me a color, because I got the others in a box. I'll dig if there's a color you want. I've got this, I've got chartreuse and white, I've got bluegill, I've got chartreuse shad, and green pumpkin. White or yellow. All right, let me get a white or yellow one. We'll run this one too. Tell you what, let's just set him right there. We'll go ahead and run this one while I grab the others. There we go. This one is Mossy Shad. It is a flex model. You need fishing stickers. Hey, all first-time buyers get a sticker. Thanks, Wes. 107. I need to order some more stickers. I'm down to, I think, about 300, so it's about time to place another order because it takes forever. All right, here's your chartreuse and white. Actually, two different colors. We'll do buyer's choice. Chartreuse shad has the glow on the side. This one has it on the top, not the side. So chartreuse shad, chartreuse and white. Buyer's choice. You're welcome, Bob. Appreciate you, buddy. Hope you have a great show on Monday. Buyer's choice. Chartreuse shad, chartreuse and white. Left or right? And then we'll do the other one. Pony Express. Which one would you like, buddy? Left or right? I'm on the left. All right, you got it. Number 108. All right, one more auction, y'all. Then I got to run because the kiddos are coming over. And we got some basketball to watch. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to sell this one. This would be chartreuse shad. And we're going to throw a Bass Mania top water tank in there to go with it. Get them both. Last auction. Who's going to take them? Sarah does. Thanks, Sarah. Number 109. Hey, wait, we can't end on an odd number. I never end my shows on an odd number. I'm not superstitious. I just don't do it on an odd number. Bass Mania, Bob said. Here we go. Number 110. This will be it. Until Monday night, then we'll be back. There you go. Get them both. A Spark in Rainbow Crackle. Look at that color. Front and back prop. And this is the Booby has the rear prop. Get them both. I'll bring some more of these on Monday. I'll bring them in here. We'll run some of these on Monday too. All right, Glenn. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate all of you. Y'all been great today. This is not my normal running time, but had to run early today. You too, John. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, Tony. Big Fish Bob. Should have known you were going to grab them. I got like 4 different models and about 5 colors, so we'll be bringing more of these in on Monday. All right, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your night. I'm going to see who else might be on that we can raid. Thank you, Scotty. Appreciate you, buddy. All right. Oops, that's the wrong button to raid. Let's try again. Thanks, Pliskin. We'll get all this stuff boxed up for you guys probably tomorrow, and it'll be in the mail on Monday. We'll get it there quick as we can. Let's see. My buddy Carl's running, but he's selling old school stuff. Let's see here. Let's raid somebody that don't have many. Let's go to Oh Boy's Fishing Baits. He got 6. Let's go check out Oh Boy's together. Here we go.